Hello everyone, my name is Shai. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with a product empties. I have all my empties here in this bag. This is like my third time trying to film this video because I tried to film it last week but I was sick and I couldn't smell anything, and I feel like that's really important for this video because I have a lot of products that smell and I wasn't able to smell them, so I wasn't able to describe them, remember when I wore them. So I am back. Let's get straight into it. So the first empty I have is this Flamingo mint and gold razor. I got this from Marshall's. I paid $7.99 for it. I really like these razors. I've been using them for a while. I had my previous one for about 2 to 3 years, so it was time to get a new one, so that is why I picked up this mint green one in Marshall's. And if you get them in Marshall's, they're way less expensive than if you get them anywhere else. So love the Flamingo razors. As some of you know, they're like detached. The head is detachable, so you can buy like refills for the razors and refill them. Next I have these makeup wipes that I swear by. These are the cucumber cleansing wipes from Skin 2.0. I always get these specific wipes. I get them from Marshall's. You can get like a 4-pack for, I believe, like $5.99. And there's just something about these wipes that I like. They're very moisturizing. They're cucumber, so they're like sensitive on the skin. And these are like my favorite makeup wipes. And they come in a pack of 4, like I said, and each one brings like 30, so you pay like $5 for like, I want to say like 100 and something wipes. So these are my favorite makeup wipes. Next up I have this setting spray I bought from Marshall's as well. This is the Morphe mattifying setting spray. I paid $7.99 for it. Honestly, it wasn't a bad makeup spray. However, like when the product was like up to here, like all the way down, the spray broke and it was like squirting all weird. Like it would like put marks on my face from how it was squirting. So I liked the formula, I didn't like the spray. So just for that, I wouldn't repurchase this again because I've had 2 of these already and I've had a problem with the top breaking. So I really wish they would work on that packaging wise. And next I have, this is PYT Beauty Set Me Up setting powder in light peach. This brand does not exist anymore. I bought this when PYT had that big closing out sale, so everything was on sale. Honestly, I really like this setting powder. It like added that little blurry feeling under your eyes. I have a lot of loose powders which I use under my eye, but I do like pressed powders because they create less mess. But in this case, when I got to the end, I don't know if you see that, but like it broke, and like the little pieces, every time I would try to pick a product, it would like fall on the floor. So I didn't like that about it, but I really did like this setting powder. And I believe I only paid like $5 for this because, like I said, I bought it when they were going out of business and they had a sale and everything. So I would repurchase, but I don't think you can because this brand does not exist anymore. Next I have this Tirtir Mass Fit Waterproof Setting Spray. I bought this off TikTok Shop and I paid, I believe, $5 for it, which is why I bought it, because I get a lot of discounts on TikTok Shop, and I continued rebuying it. Currently I have 2 new ones standing over there. I'm using one and the other one is in the box. I absolutely love this setting spray. It's amazing. It like melts your makeup. My makeup lasts all day. I actually went to work with this makeup on and I didn't retouch it. All I did was redo my lip combo, and as you can see, works well. I put powder under my eye and then I set it with this, and the powder looks creaseless and amazing. 100% recommend. And I get discounts for this setting spray all the time on TikTok Shop, and it brings 2.70 fluid ounces, which is great. Also, the mister on this is amazing. So would recommend, would buy again. Next up I have this Suave fresh deodorant. I use Suave and Lady Speed Stick. Those work for me, so I stick with them, and thankfully usually they're cheap. They're usually like $2, $4, $5, so no complaints about this. Works great. simple gal. One time I tried those natural deodorants and it gave me like a rash under my armpit. So after that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stick to whatever works. Next up I have this Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape in the shade 27H. I'm pretty sure I got this on sale from Ulta when they had the 21 Days of Beauty. And honestly, I love this creamy formula. I actually like the creamy formula a little better than the regular formula, because I find that the regular formula, when I use it under my eyes, if I don't like use my sponge and blend it out quickly, it like dries out very fast. And I don't really like that, girl. Like, I want to give myself time to like put concealer when I need to put concealer. I don't want to blend it right away. So I really like the creamy version better, and it also blends better. Have I tried Radiant? I don't know if I've tried Radiant, but I definitely like the creamy formula better than the regular formula. So I would repurchase this, and I already have, and it's in the shade 27H Light Medium Honey, which was perfect for me, so no complaints there. Next up is this is the Lancome Renergie Lift Makeup. This has sunscreen, SPF 27, up to 12 hours lifting, hydration, and radiance. This is a very hydrating foundation. I did like this foundation. It was very lightweight. However, I will say that it does not have that much coverage. It is buildable, so you could build up coverage, but I don't want to have to apply 3 pumps of foundation every single time. I prefer a really full coverage foundation, and I believe this is for like people that have wrinkles and stuff. I don't really have wrinkles. I bought it because it was on sale, but I think I would stick to the regular one. I've never tried the regular one, but this one was a little too light coverage for me. But this is like one of the first times I used up a foundation, so shout out to me. Would I repurchase? Probably not. Now next up I have this Olaplex hair perfector number 3. I bought this for the 21 Days of Beauty. I go to the salon almost every week, so that means I'm heat styling my hair a lot. So I like to use the number 3 Olaplex after I have a while going. Like, let's say I've been going for like a month, I'll use it like once a month, and this lasts me a while because you don't need to use too much. I believe this lasts me like, I want to say like 15 uses. So I would absolutely repurchase, and I have already in fact repurchased it, but I don't think I would pay full price for this. I paid $15 for it. Wait for it to be on sale. Don't pay full price for Olaplex. Wait for the sale. But yeah, I would repurchase it. I already have. This is the, you can't even see what it is. Like, that's how much I used it and how long I've had it for. This is the Hoola Beauty bronzer, the regular bronzer, and this is used all the way up. I completely used it. Look, there's nothing in there. I absolutely love this bronzer. I've already bought it again, so that's out of the question. Of course I would buy this again, and I will buy this over and over. This is one of my favorite bronzers. This, I believe, came in a kit, and it came in a kit with several blushes, and this is the first thing I used up, this bronzer. So I do love this bronzer. I believe it's like the perfect bronzer for me, and I do like powder bronzers over cream from what I've like experimented with. So yes, I would repurchase, and yes, I would recommend, and yeah, loved it. Next up we have, this is another makeup wipe from the same thing. Alright, so next up I'm gonna go over my Bath&bodyworks Empties. I am like a Bath&bodyworks connoisseur. I buy a lot of shower gels from them and a lot of body creams. So I'm gonna show you what I got, and also candles. So let's dig in and see what I have here. So the first thing I have used up is this Loyal to You body wash. When I found out that Bath & Body Works came out with a dupe for Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana, I absolutely went insane, and I had to go to the store and I had to smell it. And honestly, I do think this is an identical dupe for Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana, more than Lemon Pound Cake, because when Lemon Pound Cake came out, everybody was like, oh my god, here's a dupe for Devotion. I don't think Lemon Pound Cake smells like Devotion. Does it smell like lemon cake? Yes. But does it smell like Devotion? No, because Devotion to me smells more like lemon and like rum and like a cake, but not lemon pound cake. You know, it's not lemon pound cake, it's different. So this to me is an exact replica of Devotion. So I enjoyed using it. Whenever I would use this body wash, I would use it in conjunction with the body cream, which is right here. I also used up the body cream, and I would use it with my Devotion spray, and I believe I used this up in the summer. So loved it. The notes for this one are sweet lemon blossom, orange flower, and vanilla marshmallow. I love Devotion, so this was like absolute repurchase for me. I believe I have a backup body cream of this from how much I liked it. Like, that's how much I liked it. Of course, if they came out with it again, I would get it. I think it's still out, I don't know. But yes, absolutely love this set. And also, just as a person, I love orange flower and vanilla scents, so I like the citrusy and vanilla combination. So this is an absolute repurchase for me. Next up, I have, this is the Emily in Paris collection Macaron Cloud. I believe this was my favorite out of the whole collection. I believe they came out with like four scents for Emily in Paris, and I bought like 3 of them. This one was my absolute favorite. It's like a good vanilla based scent. It smells to me a lot like Cotton Candy Clouds, but like a more toned down version. So I absolutely loved it. Would I repurchase? Yes. I believe I used up 2 of these. I took this on vacation with me, and absolutely love, would recommend, would repurchase. And the scents for that is Macaron Delight, Parisian, Sponge Sugar, Pink Berry. So if you like lighter sweet scents, or if you gravitate towards like cotton candy clouds and scents like that, I recommend this for you. Next up, I have this Together Weather body scrub. I'm not gonna lie, I had this for a very long time. I believe it took me like a year to use up, and I have no complaints about the smell. Love the smell. However, it's a foaming sugar body scrub, and I don't feel like it did much foaming for me. This is the first body scrub I've tried from Bath&bodyworks, granted, but I didn't get much foam, so I don't know what foam they're talking about. Also, the packaging, like this bottom part was getting really dingy and ugly, and the oil would like start to spill out. So I would say that I don't want to repurchase body scrubs from Bath&bodyworks that come in tubes anymore. I might just try the jar ones that they have, like the sugar scrubs they have, but I would probably not repurchase this. Now the scent I did like. I would repurchase the scent, just not the body scrub in a bottle like this. And the scent notes for this are Blushing Breeze, Sugared Cardamom, and Soft Cedar. I absolutely love Together Weather. It's like a good airy type of fall-y, musky scent. Would recommend, like that. But just would not recommend the product, only the scent. If that makes any sense. Okay, and then I have this Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. I was super excited to try this because I really wanted them to come out with Kiwi body care. They came out with the candle for this, but never body care. So when they came out with body care, I was so excited. This gives me like tropical fruity aquatic. Like, it smells like aquatic and fruity, and it's also a little sweet. I did like using it for the summer, but it's not like a scent that's like to die for. And I'm like, oh my god, it's so unique, I want to try. It just gives like summer, it's aquatic. If you like aquatic fruity scents, this is a go-to for you. Would I repurchase? Probably, but I kind of want to try some other scents before I repurchase this one. But I did like it. Along with the tropical theme, I have this Disney Princess Moana body cream. This is one of the only body creams I liked from the Disney collection. I believe I also like Tiana. Yeah, she's like the green princess. I like that one too, but I didn't end up getting it because I just had too many body creams. I always have a lot of body creams, so I try to only buy the ones I absolutely like. And this one smells good. It kind of gives like pineapple, a little subtle hit of pineapple, and like some tropical, like tropically, pineapple-y. Like, it fit well for the Moana theme. I like this scent, and I used it up, I believe, in the summer. The notes are Lush Green Palms, Plumeria Breeze, and Coconut Water. That's what I was gonna say. It smells like pineapple and coconut, so it's very like aquatic and tropical. And yeah, I would recommend, I would repurchase this again if they came out with this collection again. Last but not least, for body care from Bath& Body Works, I have this Eucalyptus Spearmint Moisturizing Body Wash. Now, this is such a classic. Eucalyptus Spearmint has been in the stores for years. Like years. And everybody talks about it, but I haven't tried it till now. And I think it's because I've been like kind of stressed out lately. Like, not stressed out, but I'm a person that I stress easily, and I work with kids. So it's like sometimes I just come home and I'm like, oh my god, you know, when like you're just thinking about work and you just have all this stress on you. So sometimes taking a shower with Eucalyptus Spearmint would help me a lot. Like, when they say that eucalyptus and spearmint is good for aromatherapy, they meant it, because I would just take a shower and just smelling this in the shower would relax me. And I really liked the formula of the moisturizing body wash. Like, it was really moisturizing, and I also liked how it foamed up on my bath sponge. It was like really good. I would absolutely repurchase this. I'm actually thinking about next time they have a sale and aromatherapy is involved to pick up a couple of these and a couple of the body creams, because not only do they smell amazing, it calms you down, but it gives like your body this type of cooling feeling that's also very relaxing. So I love to use this before bed, or like if I was really stressed out after work, this would help me de-stress. I'm telling you, don't knock it before you try it. There's a reason why this is one of the most popular scents in Bath & Body Works. Try it out. It helps. And I would absolutely repurchase, and I'm gonna repurchase like 5 more when they have a sale. So loved it, would repurchase, recommend it to you, especially if you're stressed. Get one. And my cousin had been ranting about it to me for years, and I was always like, girl, like Eucalyptus Spearmint, that's like one of the most basic scents, girl. Like, you don't want to smell like something else. But trust me, when you're stressed, and if you're a person like me that when you're stressed you like to take baths and use bath bombs, try Eucalyptus Spearmint. Amazing. I think I have one Lush sample. I am a big Lush fan. I'm getting more into trying their products. I used to just buy a bunch of their bath bombs, which I still do, but I'm getting more into their like moisturizers and their body lotions, because when you go to Lush you're able to get samples, and I got like a bunch of samples, and I really do like their products. Like, I feel like a little goes a long way with them. Yes, their products are expensive, but they last you a long time. Like this little tin, this little sample, this is the Skin Drink Moisturizer. It lasted me like, I want to say 3 weeks. I kid you not. Just little dabs of the moisturizer on my face, and it felt so good. I absolutely loved it. And I'm thinking about repurchasing this, so I would recommend it. Just made my face feel so good. I was able to gouache it with this. Recommend. Try out the Lush body care. It's really good. So I would repurchase this. I would recommend it. And next time I want to get like a full size, but it's like $34, but you know, I'm more willing to try it now. And last but not least, I have 3 candles that I used up. So the first one is Garden Weather. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this scent. I liked it when I smelled it because it smells very green and very like when it rains, like it rained on a garden and you're just smelling it, and like along with fruits and stuff. The notes are wild nectar, honeydew, melon, and green apple. And I don't know, something about it just like bothers me. Something about it. Maybe it's the wild nectar, but something about it didn't sit right with me, this scent. So I would not repurchase this one. But it does smell very greeny, just not my cup of tea. Then I have this Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit. Look, we were just talking about the body care and it's there. I absolutely did love this scent. However, this is not like a scent that you're gonna smell the whole day, or like when you light it. It takes time to smell this. So the projection is not really that good. That's the only complaint I have about it. But the notes are golden kiwi, juicy starfruit, and solar woods. It is a very tropical kiwi, nice summery scent. So I probably would repurchase this, but don't really expect huge projection if you're gonna get this candle. And last but not least, I have Spring Apple, which has the notes of apple trees, vanilla, and sweet pear. I would absolutely repurchase this. I love apple scents, and it smelled so good. It's like so sweet but appley, and not appley where it has cinnamon, which I feel like that when you get apple scents, that's what you get, apple cinnamon. But this one doesn't have cinnamon in it, so would repurchase, would recommend, loved it. 10 out of 10. I believe that's all for my empties. Thank you for coming to my channel and watching this video. I'm trying to get back into making more videos and making more empties, because I really do get enjoyment. Like I get a hit of dopamine every time I finish a product and I have it just like pile up, because I know I'm using them, so that makes me happy, you know, because I do a lot of shopping, but at the end of the day I don't want to be the type of person that I just shop and not use my things. So I try to get through as much as I can and actually use my products, not save them for that special day, because if you do that you end up not using it and then it expires. So I'm trying to get through my products. I'm trying to, before I go and buy more, use up the ones that I have and only buy products that I'm like, I 100% need this scent. Because I'm gonna be real, there's no way I'm not gonna shop. There's just no way. So I have to be realistic. I only try to get scents that I absolutely love, and that's what I've been doing. And you know, I'm getting through my collection, and all the products I get I love. I end up using at some point. So let me know if you liked any of the products in this video, if you've tried them, if you have any recommendations for me, comment them down below. I'm gonna try to get back into making videos, and you know, just for me, but then also to connect with people. I really am not looking to have a million views. That's not like my goal. So if you like videos like this, because I certainly do, I watch them all the time, subscribe and like this video. And thank you for coming. See you another time. Bye bye.